Chad Brendel, BearcatJournal.com, here with Madsen. Mace, first off, how was South Bend?
I'm telling people it's by far the best sporting event I've been to and like a top 5 experience of my life. So the fact that we won obviously made that better, but just the overall atmosphere was really exciting and fun. And we said when we got in the car, like that was the most worth it thing we've done. I think just the 4-hour drive, and people were like 4 hours now. But no, it was pretty crazy to go up.
Especially after the past year and a half, how cool was it to get to do something like that?
Like that's the stuff we've been missing all last year. And obviously our football team was really good last year, but to be able to go support this year in a full stadium, like that was really awesome. So.
Season's almost here. Is the excitement level starting? Can you feel it starting to build that you're about a month away?
For sure. I think like every year when you get to about this time, right, like official practice starts, and you look forward to that. Obviously, the summer can feel a bit monotonous sometimes and just repetitive, but I think when it hits September 28th or whatever day we started, like all kicks into gear, and so we're all really excited. You can feel the energy kind of change, especially now that it's October. So.
How the first 3 days of practice been, and what was defensive boot camp like?
Boot camp. It was good. It was good. Obviously, I'm glad that we get to touch the ball in offense now, but defensive boot camp is something that I've never been through, and something that Coach Miller's done the past 10 years, I know. And it's good. We put all our stuff in, so to be able to kind of know everything now going into practice and be introduced to everything is good.
How has it been meeting a new team? I mean, essentially, besides you and a couple other guys, this is a brand new bunch. How has that been through this summer, and where are you guys at now that we're into October?
Right, I think it was pretty seamless, about as seamless as you can expect, or hope for, I guess. You know, like we get along really well off the court, and then obviously the on-the-court stuff takes care of itself, and when that comes into play. So, no, this year's gone really well so far, and we look forward to the season too.
Haven't had the chance to ask you this. What was it like with when all the old heads came back? You got a chance to mingle with a lot of the guys that have made this place special.
It was really cool, to be honest. Like I didn't know that was going to happen until kind of the day it happened, and that's what we're talking. Like that's the stuff we missed out on last year. You know, like never had that opportunity. But it was cool, and to be able to play against some of those dudes too. It was just high-level basketball that whole night. And you were here, like you know that, like it looked good, it felt good, and then just to develop those relationships is pretty cool too.
What does Mason Madsen's game look like in 2021-22?
I think I probably more well-rounded. I think people probably last year saw me as a shooter, and I think I still obviously I do that well, and like I pride myself in that. That's what I work on. But I think you can expect kind of more, and especially defensively, I think I've taken a step. The weight room was a big thing for me this offseason, even the middle of last season. So I think as I continue to take steps there, you can expect defensively to get better, and then just kind of get my teammates involved too, and knowing that like my shot kind of opens stuff up for other people too, and looking for that.
People talk about the Monster Factory a lot.
Yep.
This was your first time experiencing it. Tell me about Mike Rayfelt.
Mike Rayfelt's a big reason why I committed here in the first place, and so obviously when he took that job in UConn last year, like I was happy for him, but at the same time it's like, shoot, like I wanted to work with him, and so for him to be able to come back and work with us this year and to kind of be able to experience the Monster Factory like you talked about is good, and I felt gains in my body, and like just I don't know if anyone cares about Bearcat basketball as much as Mike does, you know, and so just to be around someone like that every day, and he's been around the block when it comes to that stuff, so anything he tells me, like that's what's going to happen, you know, so it's really an honor to work with Mike, and I'm happy I get to see him every day.
You mentioned being a shooter. You got the three-point contest crown. Do you let your teammates know, like, look, I now am the official, because you were hot. Like that wasn't a fluke. You were hot.
I got a little hot. We haven't really talked about it.
Oh, come on.
I think that they kind of knew what was going to happen. So no, but it's all good fun. So
we gotta drop that time.
All right.